आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा juicy taste अनि chewमा full मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ. आखिर किन? आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ. Asian Paints Royal, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास.
Super value pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै Himalayan Java-मा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा. आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
एक सिपमा juicy taste अनि chewमा full मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास. भित्ताले नि दिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास. Asian Paints Royal, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास.
Super value pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै Himalayan Java-मा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा. आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Good morning and namaste. Welcome to all the viewers. This is Women's Under-19 National Cricket Championship live from Kalincho Cricket Ground here in Surkhet. The first match today will be played between Madhesh Province and Karnali Province. I've got two keepers, Tirshana and Alisha from respective teams. Match referee Binay Kumar Shah. So as Karnali is the home team, Tirshana will flip the coin. Heads is the call, and tails it is. So, Tirshana, you've won the toss. What have you decided to do and why?
Batting.
Batting first. Any reason for batting first?
हाम्रो चाहिँ अस्ति नै चाहिँ फर्स्ट म्याचमा चाहिँ हाम्रो बलिङ चाहिँ अलि लो नै देखियो अनि त्यही भएर यसपालि चाहिँ हामीले ब्याटिङ नै गर्ने सोच्यौँ.
Okay, in your opinion, what is the ideal target that you want to restrict your opponent on?
टार्गेट अब त्यस्तै अब धेरै त्यस्तो चाहिँ छैन 120 सम्मको त्यही हो.
So last time when you won the toss, what was the decision and why did you decide to do that?
लास्ट टाइम चाहिँ हामीले बलिङ डिसाइड गरेको थियौँ किनकि हाम्रो बलिङ स्ट्रङ थियो अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ त्यस्तो चाहिँ त्यो ग्राउन्डमा चाहिँ देखिएन अनि अहिले चाहिँ हामीले टस जितेर चाहिँ ब्याटिङ.
Okay, any changes in your side for today's game?
प्लेयर
Changes, player?
छ हाम्रो त्यही एकजना चाहिँ चेन्जेस छ अमृता आएको छ अनि
Okay, someone else is out. Okay, no worries, Tirshana. Good luck for the game. Give your best shot today.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Alicia, if you would have won the toss, what would you have done?
If I won the toss, I decided to bat first because our strength is batting.
Okay, but Karnali, they won the toss, they're batting first. So what will be the target in mind that you'd like to set, restrict your opponent on?
अब बलिङ आए पनि हामीले तिनीहरूलाई बिलो 100 मा अब टार्गेट बिलो 100 मा अब पाए गर्नेछौँ र अब चेज गर्नेछौँ.
Okay, any changes for your side for today's match?
Yeah, 2 changes from yesterday. Chandrika and Bhumi Singh.
They're in?
Chandrika out, Bhumi in.
Okay, Chandrika is out, Bhumi is in. All right, Alicia, give your best shot, play a good game of cricket, and good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
So, news from the center is Karnali. They have won the toss and elected to bat first.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice. That's delicious.
Super value pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा. आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्.
जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ. एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Good morning, all the viewers from Surkhet Kalinchok Cricket Ground. This is the day 4 of Under-19 Women's National T20 Championship coming up live from Kantipur Max today. This is the contest between the local team, the home side, Karnali Province and Madhesh Province. Karnali, they have lost their previous match against Gandaki, and Madhesh Pradesh have met their winning start in the tournament. So it will be challenging for Karnali Province after losing that first match. They managed to score 90 plus runs, chasing 145 runs against Lumbini Province. So batting first, Karnali Province. They will love to score past 120-25 runs because Madhesh Province is a very good batting side as well. So it will be an interesting match to watch for. Starting the bowling, Mahato starts with a delivery outside the off stump, way outside the off stump. The batter wants a decision to be called it a wide. So in the com box, I am joined by Kiran Bhatrai, who was also in the toss. Good morning, Kiran. What was the message you got from the toss?
Good morning, Virat, and good morning to all our viewers. Both of the captains look very confident. The speaker of Karnali Tirshana said last time winning the toss, electing to bowl first didn't go well. They expected that their bowling will fire, which is their primary strength, but it didn't work. So this time around, they said they want to pose a decent target, some around 120 plus, and then try and restrict Madhesh
to the minimal total they can. They didn't have the ideal outing that they would have liked. Karnali Province being the home side, they've got the advantage but haven't been able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, that's a good thinking. 120 would be a good total. Especially they have a very good bowling lineup as well, Karnali Province. They have a good preparation ahead of this tournament. They were at Surkhet a month ago ahead to prepare this tournament, so they had a very good preparation. They have a very good side as well. Well prepared team ahead of this tournament. So well gelled up, very good bowling, good length. She's taking his time. Sarita Bista.
That's what they got to do. They don't need to rush anything. Karnali Province, they need to take their time, trying to get settled out in the middle, try and connect the ball in the middle of the bat, get the field, then go about the business. On the other hand, Madhesh Province, well, they have looked very promising. A solid side. They are playing as a team. They are chipping with the bat, doing equally well with the ball this time around. They're just losing her cool. And ball the white ball. Virat, it's very humid earlier here in Surkhet, and the players are going to feel the heat as well, because it's not a pleasant morning when you think about the amount of heat that is being generated. It's very humid, it's very muggy, the environment.
Absolutely tough conditions for the player as well. Up in the air, that could be a wicket. Oh, just over the cover fielder.
That ball was in the air for quite some time. There was fielder at shot cover, just went past her.
A loose shot. Just check that shot. Lucky to be survived. That ball didn't went straight to the fielder. So a bit of a struggle for Karnali Province at the beginning. So they can take time. Just settle down a bit and then you can time the ball straight to the fielder. Single and gone. A run out. First wicket for Madhesh Province. 4 running between the wicket. That was really poor from Karnali Province opening batter.
Absolutely no communication at all. And the batter at the non-striker's end, who is out actually, is Sobika. She was very late to start, Virat. There was always a single. You should be able to take it. But look at that, very casual effort. She's not even in the frame when the ball's being gathered. Now she has sprinted and was already too late.
She should have dragged her bat. Or even a dive to make in to the popping crease. 2 for 1 after the conclusion of first over. So poor start for Karnali.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
It's a very good start for Madhesh Province after losing the toss. They are fielding first. They are a very good experienced side.
Yeah, during the toss, Skipper of Madhesh, Alicia, she was mentioning that she would have loved to bat first as well in this track, because setting target in this ground has been the prominent thing. It's not easy to chase as the day will go by and the temperature will rise. Batting, fielding, it's not going to get easy. Beautiful over in progression here for Madhesh province. They are restricting the batter to free their arms, go for their shots, just putting the sackle in the flow of runs from the very beginning. So playing 11 for Madhesh province today is Alicia is leading the side. Sana Perveen is there. Shivani Shah, Pratima Shah, Samriddhi Bujel is playing today. Arati Mahato is still not in the best of her groups. Chandrika Singh has been rested. Meena Mahato is in. Bhumi Singh, Shakshi Kumari Yadav, Sushmita Yadav, Pragya Chetri and Prasiddhika Kharkad. They're playing 11 for the day. And on the other hand, Karnali, Tirshana is leading the side. Sobika is there, who is already back to the pavilion. Aishma, Angela, Uma Chaudhary. Oh, cleaned her up. Cleaned her up. No chance for the batters. She was just hanging her bat in there. Couldn't understand the ball, and the ball clipped right on the top of that off stump. And the misery for Karnali continues. They lose their second wicket.
Very, very poor batting. Straight onto the stumps. Went onto the back foot. Wanted to pull that towards the onside, but missed the line completely. So second wicket down for Karnali province. 2 for 2.
Afno extreme energy drink.
So Prasiddhika Kharkad, he just came into the crease. That was a very ordinary cricket from Karnali. Yet again, a regulation ball angling in towards the stump. All you got to do is connect it, and she failed to do it. So 2 in 2 for Karnali province. Their misery with the bat continues in the tournament. And on the other hand, they are facing one of the top contenders of the tournament, Madhesh province. The batter in, defended well. That was that's what Prasiddhika was supposed to do, failed to do it. So a successful over, a wicket for Shakshi Kumari Yadav. 2 done. It's 2 for 2 for Karnali.
Thank you.
Disappointing start for Karnali province. 2 overs, 2 runs on the board, and 2 wickets has been fallen so far. And Trisana Vishwakarma, the skipper, is in the middle with Sikha Dawari, the experienced batter. Trisana has to do a lot today. She has got that experience. Trisana already played for Nepal under 19 side, so she should lead the batting side now, anchor the innings, anchor this inexperienced Karnali province side. Lots of players are playing their first national tournament.
On the other hand, Meena Mahato, she's bowling well, keeping the line and length pretty accurate. Driven straight. There is fielder at mid-off. Will just be a single. That's the difference. Look at the composure of Tirshana. She waited for the ball, played it with straighter bat. She knows where the fielders are. Has taken an easy single. That's what they got to do. Forget about hitting the boundaries or going hard. At the moment, what you need is a partnership. Just place the ball in the gap and keep on rotating the strike.
A very good run this time. Trisana made a call right after playing that shot. It's come for a run and gone towards the danger in. So good running, Trisana. She will of course create some pressure. She will also create some confidence to the batter. So Trisana, she has got all the experience. She has played a lot of cricket. She has come through this situation in the past too. So you just have to use that experience now. Duvadi now gives some assistance to her captain.
Duvadi trying to find the gap, playing with his straighter bat. That's what they got to do. Skip rotating, they struggle. A lot of dot balls will create the pressure. We all know that Tirshana is a fine player, Virat, but the pressure of captaincy, losing earlier wickets, in fact 2 in the first 2 overs, that certainly plays in the mind of the skipper.
Duvadi opened the innings in the first match. Today she came at number 4 after losing 2 wickets. But still a similar situation for Karnali province. Partnership is the key from here now. They managed to score 90 runs against Lumbini province. Lumbini province also had a very good bowling lineup. They managed to score 90. Trishana Biswakarma, Sobika and Uma Chaudhary scored in double digit in that particular match. So today, if they manage to build a partnership here, they would of course get to that total. So 3 for 2 after 3 overs.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So 3 overs done, 3 runs on the board, losing 2 wickets. The skipper Tirshana is on strike. Good ball. Look at the line. The bowlers from Madhesh province are just falling outside that off stump, not offering any width. And even the caliber of Tirshana is not finding it easier out in the middle. Shakshi Kumar Yadav already has got a wicket under her name. Clean bowled. The batter Sarita Bista, in fact, is back to the hot. Both the openers of Karnali province are already back to the hot. And their bowling lineup is pretty solid. Madhesh province and Virat till the tournament, as the tournament's progressing, I think fielding wise as well, Madhesh province, they'll stand out amongst the rest of the teams, I must say.
No, inside he's lucky. The ball didn't hit the stumps. Takes a single, Trishana. Absolutely, Kiran. Madhesh province, one of the strongest side to be in this tournament because they have a very good fielding side as well. Fielding is the key. If you talk about particularly this tournament, fielding is the key. Lots of team, especially if you look Karnali province, if you look Kosi province, they did a lot of mistakes on the field. Almost dozen of boundaries they lost with the poor fielding in the previous match, Kosi province, if you remember. So that is the key for the success.
Yeah, all the teams, they need to uplift the standards. This is the national tournament for under-19, and the national side will be selected on the basis of the performances of individual players. So the selectors are here, they are eyeing on each player, weighing their merits and demerits. It's very essential for each and every individual to uplift the standard of their gameplay.
Very good bowling. In the previous match also, Sakshi Yadav was really consistent with her line and length. Is not giving easy length to be there to hit. Is bowling in a good length, also in a good line according to the field. Not offering any kind of loose deliveries to the batter. This time a bit towards the onside. There is a fielder to protect that. And a very good over from Sakshi. 3 runs from her second over, just conceded 3 in his 2 overs. 6 for 2 after 4 overs, Karnali.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
So 4 done, 6 for 2 the score. Madhesh province just stopping the flow of the runs for Karnali province, losing 2 wickets in the first 2 overs, have already created a lot of pressure on the home side. So Phil set up a gully in place. There is a fielder at point. Extra cover, short cover, mid off. This long on in place, Virat. And fielder is placed in the very square of the wicket as well on the leg side. So those 2 fielders patrolling the boundary. As the first power play is on, only 2 fielders can be outside that 30-yard circle. Played it with straighter bat, straight in the hands of the fielder. The only good thing for Karnali is at least Drishanasi is finding the middle of the bat.
Yeah. She's the batter who has to lead this side, who has got that experience. Of course, it's not going to be easy for her because from the other end, very few players of Karnali province have played senior tournament like this, national tournament like this. So it would be a difficult task for her. She's taking her time, playing it with the straight bat as well. So she's just looking calm and composed. That is a good thing. She has to lead the side calmly. They'll have to bat for at least for 20 overs from here now. If they bat for 20 overs, full quota, they would, of course, can make over 100 runs.
Interesting. Umpire has given a free hit, and the leg umpire is having a conversation with her. Very interesting move. They are having a chat. Some confusion going out in the middle, Virat. Both of the umpires are talking to each other, and the umpire has apologized. I'm very sure there were just 2 fielders outside that 30-yard circle. The umpire must have thought there were 3. So the decision has been turned over. It's a legal delivery.
Good bowling, good bowling. He's not offering that room to Shikha Dwivedi. Quite a struggling phase for Shikha. Already played 8 deliveries. Scored just a single. Another dot delivery. Another dot delivery and end of the 5th over. Score is 8 for 2.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
So 5 overs done, 7 for 2 is the score. The batters of Karnali province, they are finding it very hard to score runs, get up the strike. Forget about the boundaries. That's how good the bowling has been from Madhesh province. Change in bowling. Pragya Chetri will be bowling her medium. Starts off with a wide, angling towards that leg stump. Karnali province, they won't mind that. They need plenty of these.
Of course. 8 for 2 so far. 5 runs coming off the bat and 3 runs is there as extras so far. Appeal! I think that ball was going down towards the onside. Easy decision to make for the umpire. A very good start for Madhesh province. Silent start for Karnali province so far. 8 for 2. Take a look back. That'll be double appeal. Yes, sliding down towards the outside the leg stump. Another one. He's not able to control that line, especially his bowling coming out from the crease and making that angle against the right hander. There is a fielder at catching position for that, for her angling delivery towards the square leg region. A fielder at fine leg. She has to control her bowling.
Absolutely, Madhesh province, they need to continue with the pressure that they've applied right from the word go. On the other hand, not scoring runs will play certain mind game in the mind of the batters of Karnali province as well. I do understand they've lost 2 wickets. They're trying to build up the partnership, but Virat, the attempt to play shots have been really limited today from Karnali.
This time a confident shot towards the deep mid-wicket region. That could be the first boundary of the match. Yes, Karnali province, first 4 of this match coming off the bat of Sikha Dawadi.
Yeah, very controlled on this occasion was Sikha. Probably the first shot that we've seen is played with a lot of confidence. And the good thing about the shot was she did let the ball come to her, as you can see in the replay. Yep, and then used her wrist to play it on the leg side for a boundary. Much needed runs for Karnali province.
The good thing is he's played that shot towards the gap. There is a field of place at deep mid-wicket region. And a good comeback. Full length delivery. A surprise even by the pace. She wanted to go towards the onside as well. But a very good shot. That will boost her confidence. First boundary for Karnali province. Much needed runs in the power play over.
Oh, cleaned her up. You don't need to appeal for that. That ball just kissed the outside of that off stump, and that's the end of a short cameo from Shikha Dawadi. She has to make a long way back to the pavilion, and Karnali in a deep trouble. They lose their third.
Trouble continues for Karnali province, losing their third top order batter. Missed that angle. That ball just went towards the offside after pitching. She went for that shot, playing with the angle. She missed that angle completely. 14 for 3. Sikha Dawadi scored 5 of 12.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Chaudhary is the new batter in. Success for Pragya Chetri. Huge appeal. The umpire turned it off. Turned it down eventually. Excellent over after conceding that boundary. 6 done. Power play is done. Karnali are 14 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
So power play is done. Now the field will be spread if they want to. Yes, we can see there's a fielder at around that cow corner region, long off in place. And the fielder at the square of the wicket on the leg side is still there. Those are the only 3 fielders protecting the boundary. Other than that, Alisha is quite happy having a fielders inside that 30-yard circle. So Sushmita Yadav is bowling her second over, just conceded 1 run in her first. It was over pace, hit it in the air. The fielder is trying to stop it, but the ball just went past her. Confident stroke for a boundary from the keeper of Karnali province.
That's a good looking shot. Finally playing that shot. He spent a lot of time in the middle and then playing that confidence shot over the mid-off fielder. And now the fielder has been pushed towards the long off boundary. So confidence looking shot. 18 for 3 now. That is what they needed. Trisana Vishwakarma, the skipper, doing the job for her team.
Yeah, it's very important that she stays positive and keeps on playing her shots. Because Karnali, they are not looking very good to look into the scoreboard, and her inning will be very important. A fumble, and they will easily get another 2 runs. Finally, some positive things are happening for Karnali province. Very ordinary effort in the outfield from the fielder of Madhesh province.
Yeah. And a very good batting from Trisana Vishwakarma so far. Spent some time in the middle and then started playing shots, boundary, and 2 runs right after that. So 6 runs already in the second. No! Last delivery. Another misfield and going for that run. Poor fielding. Madhesh province just lost the momentum after conceding that boundary. This is the momentum they were looking for Karnali province.
Yeah, as you can see, Virat, we are talking about how good and how disciplined Madhesh were in the field, but they have been a bit sluggish lately, especially in this over. Heat might have been one of the factors. You know, it's never too easy to concentrate when the temperature is rising. It's very humid. Sometimes it gets the better of the fielders as well. So Sarita conceded just 1 run in her first over, has already conceded 7 in the second. Still 2 balls to go, played it with straighter bat. There's Uma Chaudhary. Madhesh province, they've already left very positive notes through their performance in the tournament. One of the stronger sides that we may consider if you look into the 3-dimension batting, bowling and fielding. But after a shaky start, Karnali, they are hanging in there. So a dot ball to end the over, 7 done. It's 21 for 3.
एक्सट्रीम एनर्जी ड्रिंकको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice. That's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास. भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास. एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास.
$21 for 3. Some runs in the last over. 7 runs coming off the last over for Karnali province. Very good comeback. Pragya Chetri will be bowling our second over. Uma Chaudhary will be on strike. Only 3 batter scored in double digit for Karnali province in their previous match against Lumini province, and Uma Chaudhary and Trishana with the batter. He's on the crease. It's well driven, but there is a fielder at long off. Just a single.
Yeah, the intent is clear, Virat. If any of the ball comes on the fuller length, both of the batters, they are going after their shots. So Madhesh province, they have to understand their opponent's game and make strategies accordingly. Shot, very short, very wide. Now the extra, losing a cool a bit is the bowler. And from Madhesh province's prospect, they will take it, Virat, where the score stands at the moment. Already they've taken 3 wickets, another wide. This is poor bowling. We need to get into that groove. We have already taken a wicket in the previous over. Try and apply the pressure.
Yeah, consistency should be there for Pragya Chetri already. 10 runs conceded by her. A wicket, of course. Another one sliding down towards the onside. A wide has been called. She's just struggling with her angle. The angle she has been making to the right-hander, that is creating some difficulties. She has to be consistent with her line and length, of course.
And 3 wides in a row, Virat. A team that has been bowling so well, applying the pressure, is losing the control all of a sudden. Another short one. And the ball was double pissed, so it will be a no ball. 4 extras in 4 successive deliveries. Not a good bowling. Not a good bowling from Pragya Chetri. And it will be the first free hit of the match.
Yeah, after bowling 3 back to a wide deliveries, he went for that extra pace delivery. See, that's a good shot. There's a fielder and managed to stop that. No chance for the second run. Just a single. So you can say very good comeback from Pragya Chetri. So this, if you talk about the previous delivery, she was trying to bowl too quick, and the ball was left a bit late. That's why the ball went short and pitched double ahead of the batter.
Right ball.
Pragya. Now, looks like Viratsi is tired. Like even her body language suggests that. And any of the bowler, none of the bowler would like to bowl more than 6 balls when the temperature is so humid. Virat, this is the 5th extra of the over. Already 5 extras, 4 wides and a no ball. This is turning out to be a long over. That's never gonna end.
Good comeback, very good comeback. This is the line and length. This was bowled for a difficult period for the bowlers. It's a humid condition out here at Kalinchok Cricket Ground, and if you have to bowl extra 4 or 5 deliveries, that is tough. That is going to be tough for Pragya.
A good looking shot straight to the fielder. Hit her straight. But she did well. That ball would have gone for a boundary for sure.
So,
Virat, that will sting because it directly hit her under that knee area. It's always painful.
done the job for her, but it will be painful for her. This ball was bowled way outside the off stump. She put her leg instead of her hands. She didn't have enough time to stop that with her hands, but that is gonna be painful. Medical attention is there for her, and it will take some time. Some magical spray applying for her.
Yeah, it's straight, hit her in the bone, and it's gonna sting. If there is muscle around, yes, the pain will be there, but not as much when the ball directly comes in contact with the bone. So it will take Some time for her to get a ride. The sprays have been applied. Let's have a look into the replay. Hit it straight. That ball was hit with some power and command, Virat.
Absolutely. There is some bit of power. Used by the batter. Hit it powerfully and sweat onto her legs. Painful period, and got that necessary support from the medical staff, and she's now ready to take the field again. So good to see her come back after some magical spray has been applied to her, and she's quite ready and confident.
The ball was in the air. Lucky that didn't reach to the fielder. Finally, a very, very long over comes to an end. 8 done. Karnali 29 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Finally, the spinner will be bowling for the first time in this match after 8 overs. So they're a medium pace heavy side, Madhesh province. 29 for 3 after 8 overs. So it would be interesting how they're gonna play the spinners. Pratima Shah, the off spinner, with a job to get rid of the partnership.
Yep, Madhesh will at least expect that from Pratima. Good ball, already teasing. The keeper could grab it cleanly, and a very good awareness between these two batters. Uma was quick for the call and got that important run for a side. Pratima bit of flight on this occasion, played it with straighter bat for Zuma. The fielder tried to stop the ball, but the batters, they've crossed for an easy single. Positive intent. They are playing positive cricket against the spinner to start with.
Very good stop. Excellent work at the cover on the 30-yard circle by the fielder as well to stop, certainly stop some runs for a team. Good comeback appeal. It's quite animated. Pratima Shah desperately wants that 4th wicket, but umpire is not impressed at all.
There was definitely some sound, Virat, but I'm not sure whether the bat hit the ball or the bat hit the ground. Flighted on this occasion, beaten comprehensively. I'm liking the aggression and positive intent. Pratima is inviting Trishana to go for that lofted shot. Play it in the air. Try and hit me if you can kind of bowling.
Flighted delivery. It's bowling quite consistently. This is consistent with the line and length. Pratima inviting the batter to play a lofted shot. There is a fielder at long off and long on, also at deep square leg. So she should try playing that shot, a shot over mid-wicket fielder if you want to make some runs. Now this time way outside the off stump. Wide has been called after 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. 3rd run from this over.
Pratima, she was bowling well. She didn't have to do anything fancy. Just keep the battle going. Final ball of the over. Flighted one. In the air, didn't time it at all. Landed between those two fielders. The keeper did everything she could have, but just was a tad away from her. Tirshana, well, lucky escape for her. 9 done, 33 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
So 9 done, 33 on the board, losing 3 wickets. So it's been in operation from both sides. Prashidika Karka has been given the ball from skipper. That was the last ball of the previous over. Leading edge going up in the air. Lucky for Tirshana that it landed in no man's land. Calling for the quick single. Directed would have been really, really close on that occasion.
Absolutely. Good thing is they have built the partnership. They were 2 for 2 in the second over, 14 for 3, and then 20 runs partnership. Where the 4th wicket credit goes to Uma and Prisana. But the batter scored in a double digit in the previous match as well. Continuing the form with the bat, full toss, straight over the bowler. Will that be called a no ball? We'll have to wait for the umpire's decision.
Leg umpire hasn't moved Virat, so that means will be a legal delivery. But let me tell you what, that ball was very high. Took the batter by surprise. He didn't time it well either. Shot up length ball. Easy single. The fielder from long off will cut it up. Played it straighter this time around. Dirshana. But that single C moves on to 18 of 28 deliveries. 3 singles of the over so far. From the first one from Katka. And Uma Chaudhary sees batting on 3 of 9 deliveries. Final ball of the over. Played it straight to the hands of the fielder. That will be end of over number 10, 36 for 3 the score, and the players will be taking drinks.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास। भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
So welcome back after the short drinks break. 10 overs has been bowled so far for 36 runs. They have lost 3 wickets, Karnali province, after losing 3 wickets in just 14 runs. Building the partnership. Good effort by the bowler herself, but could not manage to stop that single. A single of the first delivery after the drinks break. Prisana Viswakarma, the most experienced batter of this side, already played for Nepal under-19 side. Trisana, she has got plenty of experience. Is just showing that experience today. Lofted shot towards the onside. Managed to take a single. So both the batter is quite set in the middle. Uma Chaudhary also scored in double digit in the previous match against Lumini province. And today she's on 4 in 11 of deliveries she has faced so far. Defense, Pratima Shah. She's quite confident. She's quite consistent with her line and length, Pratima. She used to target the stump. If you see the previous over also, she was very tight with her line and length. Doesn't offer too much of room. Played with the soft hand, a fumble, and going for the second run. Very good running, poor fielding effort.
Yeah, that was very ordinary from the fielder on the leg side. And Virat, very interesting tactics here from the keeper of Madhesh province. The field's widespread for the spinners. We see very few players in the catching position. The fielders are widespread in the boundary. They're quite happy giving the singles away.
Yeah, they're rotating this strike quite nicely, regularly, and very good partnership so far. Very good comeback from Karnali province after the dreadful start in the power play. And lofted shot over the cover fielder. Beautiful looking shot. That shows some confidence from Uma Chaudhary.
Beautiful looking shot from the skipper. Smashed that ball, waited for that ball to come as soon as she shots in the arc. Look at the flow of the bat. Cleared the fielder at covers and the ball raced to the boundary. A 4 to end the over. It's 45 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge.
Again, but that shot from Uma Chaudhary in the previous over, it's a statement, not just a shot. The controls he had on that shot was pretty good. That will relieve some pressure from the skipper as well, because Tirshana is doing all the fightings from other end. For Karnali, it's very important that she stays till the very end if they have to post a decent total against the very strong batting side of Madhesh province.
Up in the air. There's a leading ace. I think that came off from the opposite of the blade. That was way up in the air, but no fielder were there to grab that catch. So lucky to be survived there, Trisana.
A big shot. They decided against taking a single. So it's very important for Karnali province's prospect that these two experienced batters stay in the middle for as long as possible, because they are looking very positive. Yes, especially Tirshana has been a bit wayward against the spinners. He's not finding it very comfortable. Already 2 leading ages. Lucky for her that the ball didn't go in the hands of the fielder. But on the other hand, Uma is not rushing. She's taking her time. And whenever the ball's in her arc, she will free her arms. Good ball. Very good ball. Angling in towards her 12th ton. It's 46 for 3 for Karnali.
क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
8 overs to go. They lost their third wicket when their score was 14 runs. It's excellent partnership. 32 runs so far for the fourth wicket between this keeper, Trisana Biswakarma, already on 23 runs, and Uma Chaudhary is looking quite confident now after scoring 8 of 15 deliveries. This time towards the onside. Now they are playing some short, they are showing some confidence, both the batter, and going for that second run. Good running between the wicket. They ran the first run hard and the second one was easy. So long run for the fielder as well. So excellent.
Yeah, the fielder fielding at cow corner was a bit casual. They saw the opportunity and a very good running between the wicket. The understanding between these two batters, it's something else. We haven't seen it from Karnali in a while, Virat, but they are actually playing very good cricket. Some pace on offer, change in bowling. Meena Mahato is back with a third. And Darshana, she was not looking comfortable against the spinners, but the captain giving some pace on offer, because Darshana, comparatively, if you look at her batting style, she prefers playing against the medium pacer rather than the spinners.
No, that will be called a wide. Another run. So runs are coming. Nobody thought after that dreadful start they were 14 for 3 and now 49 for 3, going towards the half century mark, and they would love to score another 50 odd runs from here. So only 7 over left after this, but the way they have been batting, the way they're running between the wicket, I'm quite confident they will score past 100 runs if they manage to bat for 3 or 4 overs from here now. So if they don't lose a wicket. 50 off with that wide, back-to-back wide from Meena Mahato, coming to bowl her third over. She's been doing good so far, only 7 conceded in the first 14 deliveries and 50 up. So Karnali province will be looking to score past 100 runs, of course, after this partnership. They are looking very positive. And single taken, running between the wicket, and fitness level has been appreciable. Very good running again.
No doubt it was early call from Uma, seeing the ball going to the fielder. She was running to the danger end as well. But the running between the wicket, their understanding has been something that Karnali will take it. Very positive cricket from these two batters.
So one thing nice about Uma Chaudhary is she held her nerves when they lost 3 wickets coming in pressure. She adjusted according to the plan. She stick with the plan. She didn't score runs at the beginning, but now look at her confidence. Her strength is running between the wicket. She's really quick between the wickets, taking runs and pushing the keeper to make single to double, and she's now playing an 8 of 16 deliveries. She's looking good now.
Chipped it in the air, clears the infield. The ball's racing towards the boundary, and will be a 4. It is the carbon copy shot that she played in the previous over. This time around, again clearing the fielder at the cover region and grabbing important 4 for her side. She moves on to 12 with that boundary, and a very good over in progression for Karnali province.
Yeah, good awareness shown by Uma Chaudhary. She knows there is no fielder towards the extra cover region outside the 30-yard circle. And she played exactly over the cover fielder and takes a single after that boundary. Very good cricket. Uma Chaudhary. So very good over. 10 of it. After 13 it's 56 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Another medium pacer will be on attack. I think Sakshi Yadav will be bowling the 14th over, coming back. Will be bowling her 3rd over. Quite economical in her first test spell, conceding just 3 runs in her first 2 overs, taking that important wicket. So they need some wicket. This partnership has been really good for Karnali province. Both the batter is well set. And good thing about Sakshi Yadav is she doesn't give much room to the batters. She's quite regular with her length and line. She loves to target the stumps regularly, and it will be a bit difficult for the batter as well. There is no fielder outside 30-yard circle at one fielder at long off. There is no fielder, other fielder towards the outside the 30-yard circle. I'm talking about the offside boundary. Only one fielder is there at long off.
Yeah, whereas 3 fielders are patrolling the boundary on the leg side. There's a fielder at deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and a fielder at the cow corner. So very heavy lift on the left side of the wicket, very heavy fielding placement. The fielders on the offside, they are all in the circle, so they want to stop the single on the offside. They're quite happy to see the single on the leg side, Virat.
Of course. If you have noticed or not, Kiran, Sakshi Yadav, she's the sister of national cricketer Vivek Yadav. Action looks quite similar. Vivek Yadav, the way he used to bowl the medium pace delivery, her action is also quite a copy of his brother. She's also a medium pacer.
Yeah, and very handy all-rounder as well. We have already seen in the first match how she batted, got her team across the line, and it's always an advantage when you've got all-rounders in your side. Sakshi doing exactly that, already has taken a wicket in today's match. And as Virat says, he has been pretty accurate most often than not with her line and length. Final ball into the pads, played it on the leg side. So fielder on the leg side are widespread, so we'll take an easy single. Skipper and will take the strike. 14 done, 58 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 769 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्जेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
So with 6 over to go, 58 runs on the board, just losing 3 wickets, and the batters, I think they have to cut loose now. The 6 overs remaining, they still have got 7 wickets in hand. The good thing for them is the partnership is building. Chaudhary is batting on 14 of 23. Skipper is batting on 27 of 39, sees on strike. After that 1 over from Meena, the spin has been brought back into the attack. Prashidhi Kakadka, change of ends for her.
Full toss. There's a fielder at long on and a long run to save that boundary. 2 runs has been taken. Good running between the wicket. But a poor delivery. 2 runs has been taken. So if you talk about the run rate, Kiran, it is still just over 4 runs. So they're not much worried about the run rate. Even if they go with this run rate, they could only manage to score 85 runs.
Yeah, and I'm very impressed by running between the wicket. It's very humid, as we have already mentioned. The temperature is rising. But these 2 batters out in the middle, they are just going at the same pace how they started. I haven't seen them getting tired a tad bit so far. A bit of fuller length, played it around that cow corner again. Easy single, coming back for the double. And they completed second double run in the over, and they are still going strong.
The way she has been bowling and she's playing that shot, they should put extra fielder towards that region. It's onside. A short fielder is what they needed. The way she has been playing there. Continuously playing that shot towards the cow corner region. There is a fielder at mid wicket, but I think they should put another fielder at the short mid wicket region. Short mid on also.
Outside the off stump. Clever from Prashid. He saw that Tirshana was quite comfortable playing that ball on the onside this time. Changing the line of the ball, just keeping it outside the off stump. Some adjustment in the field. The keeper, Alisha, who is also this keeper, making some changes. Trying to go over the bowler, didn't time it the way so you'd have liked. And it's the end of the over. 4 from it, 15 done, 62 for 3, Karnali.
नो एक्सट्रीम एनर्जी ड्रिंकको क्यानमा भएको क्यूआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Keeper Tirshana Vishwakarma of Karnali is batting on 31 of 45. Another promising knock from her. Hima Chaudhary. She has supported this keeper well, batting on 14 of 23 deliveries. And Shakshi will continue. This will be her final over. It's just conceded 5 runs in her 3 overs. Has taken a wicket. We've already talked about how important is it to have an all-rounder who can contribute both with the bat and ball. And Shakshi, she's doing a fine job for her side so far. Has been really consistent with her line and length, not offering any width. A bit shorter, played it on the leg side by Uma, will take an easy single.
Yeah, the good thing about Madhesh province is the run rate of Karnali province, which has been under control so far. They've just scored 63 runs. So 4 overs remaining. They still have 7 wickets left with them. So they would love to go for some big shots in the remaining overs. They should, of course, they would want to score over 100 runs from here now. There's still 37 runs for that.
It's very humid out in the middle, so some interruption in the game. Tirshana is taking her time, and we can rightly understand it's not easy to bat, especially when you are doing a lot of running out in the middle. So they will take a short pause, a break. And the score after 15.2 is 63 for 3. So the game is underway now. Sakshi will continue drifting onto the pads of Tirshana. Wanted to whack away that ball towards that leg side. So Virat looking at the condition, how the pitch is behaving. This is the fresh pitch being used for today's match. The bounce has been really promising, unlike the pitch that was used for the first 2 days. The bounce has been really even. The ball's coming really nice into the bat. Drifting towards leg, wide signal by the umpire. So what can be the ideal score that Karnali can poise against Madhesh province?
Yeah, another 36 runs. Even that psychological advantage will be there for Karnali provinces. They managed to score 100 runs. It's not going to be easy. Sakshi Yadav is quite confident, quite consistent with the bowling and very good fielding at long on. Just waited. Sana Praveen waited the ball to come into her hands. Just didn't go. So 65 for 3 after that single. 3 runs so far. Sakshi Yadav into her 4th over conceded just 8 runs. What a brilliant bowling, especially her line and length. So has not given any, has not offered any kind of room to batters so far. Very consistent onto her 4th over. Brilliant bowling.
Absolutely never an easy task to do under the conditions. Very few balls that have gone for extras in a spell so far. Final ball again. The keeper, he misses it. Back-to-back misses. Another bye will be added to the total. So an excellent spell comes to an end from Sakshi. 4 overs, 8 runs and a wicket. 16 done, 67 for 3.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
4 overs remaining, 24 deliveries. They're looking to score over 100 runs. And brilliant bowling from Sakshi Yadav. Conceded just 8 from her 4 overs and 5 wides to start the over. Poor bowling. Even the keeper couldn't stop that. Very good start of the over.
Yep, giving away some easy runs. Khadka on this occasion, Prashidika just not getting her line correct. And as soon as it missed the keeper, it was 4 written all over it. Very wide in fact. Prashidika will continue up in the right area. Very good comeback. He has to be consistent because the medium pacers have done fine job for the day. Virat keeping the flow of the run very controlled. And as a spinner, your team expects you to be very accurate with your line and length.
Exactly. I'm talking about Sakshi Yadav. She bowled 4 overs, a maiden over on that, and conceded just 8 runs, taking 1 wicket. Of course, just a wicket, but excellent. What a shot, what a shot. That could be the first maximum of this match. We'll have to wait for the umpire's decision. 4 runs, 1 bounce, and the boundary. What a shot. That was quite a good shot.
Played with some authority was the keeper Vishwakarma. Let's have a look into the replay. Excellent looking shot. Over pitch delivery, just was in the slot, but look at that flow of the bat. The ball dropping just inside the rope. Nearly a 6. So skipper races to 36. A fumble. And they're already off for the second. And will get it convincingly. Very good batting. So looks exhausted, but Sikh is going strong. We have been mentioning it every now and then. A very tough day for cricket, especially for these youngsters. The humidity is there. The weather is taking the toll on the players, but they are going. Another one. It's in the air. The fielder is interested, but just drop shot.
The intent has been shown. Look at that. I think she played that shot. She's feeling a bit tired. Then put some power as well. So quite a loose shot. Could middle it this time. And lucky there is no fielder to take that catch as well. So single. She's looking a bit tired, Biswakarma. Played 53 deliveries already. So humid condition, very hot at Kalinchok Cricket Ground. So direct hit would have been a sure shot wicket. But lucky Uma Chaudhary has been excellent with her running between the wicket. So very good over for Karnali province. They're 80 for 3 after 17 overs.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Three overs to go in the inning for Karnali, 80 for 3 the score. The skipper is batting on 39 of 53. Uma is on strike, batting on 16 of 27. A fumble from Shah will allow an easy single. So Virat, we are coming towards the end of the first inning, and Vishwakarma, she has got intentions clear. Dirshana will go for her shots. Already played one lovely looking shot for a boundary, nearly a 6. Shah will try and get that wicket for her side. Some bounce on offer.
I'm not satisfied with the bowling change, Kiran. Now the match is going towards the death over, and now they are bowling with going with their spinners. Oh, what a good shot. There's a fielder, but could not stop it. Boundary, much needed boundary. And this time, Trisana Biswakarma again. She's going towards her first half century of the tournament. 43 runs already from 55. Look at that shot. She's very good playing towards the onside. She's comfortable with the off spinner. That is what she's doing.
Very wide signal by the umpire. The previous shots he played across the line. The ball was freezed outside the off stump. He played it all the way towards that dip mid-wicket region. Fielder had no chance.
Yeah, they should put extra fielder towards the cow corner region. The way she has been playing that shot towards the onside. This time, oh! Quite a fumble there, but just a single. Lucky. That ball didn't went towards the boundary. It was just a single. She managed to stop that. So Uma will be on strike now.
Deflected off her legs. Inside ace, the ball's racing towards the boundary. The runs are coming thick and fast for Karnali towards the end of the inning. The second boundary of the over. This time around it was for Uma, and they have crossed the 90-run mark. Virat, they are 91 for 3.
Frustration for Pratima. Nothing to do that with her bowling. Lucky she get a boundary. There is no fielder, no protection towards the third man, especially beside the keeper. They went straight to the straight boundary. This time good comeback. Good comeback. But a very good over. 11 runs from this over. 91 for 3 after 18.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास। भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
So final 2 overs coming up. Alisha Yadav, well, there'll be some eyebrows raised, especially regarding the bowling changes in today's match, Virat. When the spinners were doing fine, they were taken off the spell. And when they were brought back, plenty of runs have been scored. And this bowling of spinners as well, medium pacer brought back again. Shushmita Yadav into a third, conceded 8 in her first 2 overs.
They miss a left-arm spinner in the side because both the batter is quite confident to play the off-spin delivery. Good delivery, very good delivery. No chance for that single. They're playing off-spin easily. There's no any difficulties shown by the batter to play the off-spin. That's why they're missing the one left-arm spinner in their side, Madhesh province. There are plenty of medium pacers and off-spinner, but not a left-arm spinner. So Arti, who is injured during the first match, she's the left-arm spinner. I think she will be playing the other match.
Yes, she hasn't played a single game in the tournament. She fell sick in the first game, and after she was taken out of the field, hasn't returned back yet. But we do expect her to be back in the next game. A very bright prospect from Madhesh province. As soon as the pace is being offered, Virat, this over has been very quiet so far. 4 dot balls in succession. We are in the 19th over.
That is what Madhesh province was looking for. 4 back-to-back dot deliveries in the 19th over. 91 for 3. They're looking to restrict them below 100. Let's see what Trisana will be doing. A single. She's looking a bit tired, Kiran.
Absolutely understood, Virat, looking at the condition. You know, the energy gets drained. They've been running a lot between the wicket. Dirshana especially, I think she came into bat in the second over, has been hanging in there. We are in the 19th over. And it doesn't get that easy for the batters either. And we can see how tired she is looking at the shots she has been playing lately. Final ball. Bhumai's strike, played it towards the fielder at long off. Will be another single, just 2 of the over. Very good over from Yadav. 19 done, 93 for 3 with an over to go in the inning.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Shah went for 11 in the last over. She will be bowling the final one.
Yes, 20 years,
24 over 3 has been expensive today. But the skipper, she is showing full faith in her spinner. Dirshana strike, played it beautifully, let that ball come to her, waited for that ball, swing of the bat,
In fact, it was Uma Chaudhary. What a shot that was. Proper cricketing shot for a boundary.
After the silent 19th over, started off with the boundary. And a very poor captaincy, the choice of the bowler. Meena Mahato conceded just 13 in her first 3 overs. Bowled the first over for her team and she's not bowling the last over. Why didn't the skipper finish the quota?
Only the captain can tell. Alicia, we've been talking about the captainship hasn't been up to the mark.
Yeah.
The field setup was very defensive against the spinner. I was talking about it every now and then.
Poor captaincy choice of the bowler. She chose the most expensive bowler to bowl the last over, and they are quite comfortable to play the off spin as well. And even Pragya, even Susmita Yadav was there, conceded just 10 runs in her first 3 overs, and they went with Pratima Shah. She was quite expensive, one of the most expensive bowler, and chose to bowl the last over. Very poor.
A good looking shot from Tirshana. There is Silver. They come back for the second. Uma, she was running towards the danger end. And with those couple of runs, it's 100 of a Karnali. First time in the tournament, they have been able to score the 3-figure run, Virat.
Very well done, Karnali province. Getting better and better after losing 3 wickets inside the power play. Excellent partnership, especially running between the wicket. Has been really good. Full toss towards is threat to the fielder and chance to run out. Finally a wicket. Some bit of relief, but the damage has been already done. Beautiful, beautiful knock. Has to be in. 27. She scored Uma Chaudhary. She has been exceptional with running between the wickets. It's really quick, but this time she could not finish that run.
Yeah, a tiring looking shot from Tirshana straight in the hand of the fielder. She didn't do any mistake and Uma has to go back to the pavilion. But before she went, the damage has already been done with the final delivery to come. 100 for 4, Karnali province. So final ball of the inning. 100 for 4. Tirshana is batting on 47, Virat. A boundary will take her to half century, a well-deserved outside. Final ball. Goes across the line, outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? No. So Tirshana will be unbeaten on 49. A captain's knock, a responsible knock. And thanks to her inning, Karnali province have posted 102 runs, losing 4 wickets in the allocated quota of 20 overs.
She has done the job for her side. 102, a very good total against Madhesh province, especially after losing 3 wickets. Excellent partnership, 50 partnership between Uma and Tirshana. The skipper has done the job, leading from the front. That is what we should call her, and remain not out in 49. Well deserved knock from the skipper. She would be appreciated by the coaching staff as well. So what a good batting performance from Karnali province. They managed to score 90 plus runs in the previous match against Lumbini. They lost their match, but this time they did better. 103 runs target against Madhesh province in 21 overs. That would be the challenge for Madhesh province, winning the toss. Batting first, Karnali province had put the total.
So the batting card, Sarita Bist was out cheaply, run out for a single. So Vika Shai didn't bother the scorer today, gone for a knot. Sikha Duwari was bowled by Chetri for 5, and then the partnership between Tirshana and Uma kept on going. 49 unbeaten of 65 for the skipper, 27 of 33 for Uma Chaudhary. She was bowled in the second last ball of the inning. 20 extras. Madhesh province have been wayward today. Meena Mahato bowling 3 overs, conceded 30. No wicket for her. A wicket for Shakshi, bowled very well. A maiden conceding 8 runs up for 4. A wicket for Pragya Chetri. In 2 overs, he gave 15 runs, and that's been the story. No success for the rest of the bowlers. Conceded 20 extras, so in 20 overs, 102 for 4 is something that Karnali province have been able to achieve. So when Madhesh comes on to achieve the target, they have to score 103 in allocated 20 overs. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be back with the chase. Keep watching Kantipur Max SD.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
Super Value Pack. Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै हिमालयन जावामा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास
Super Value Pack Unlimited data र unlimited call सँगै Himalayan Java मा buy one get one free 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Oh, what a good shot. There's the field. Has been really good. Full toss towards this. Threat to the fielder. And time to run out. Finally a wicket.
Goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? Goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? No. So Tirshana will be unbeaten on 49. A captain's knock, a responsible knock. And thanks to her inning, Karnali province goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? No. So Tirshana will be unbeaten on 49. A captain's knock, a responsible knock. And thanks to her inning, Karnali province have posted 102 runs, losing 4 wickets in the allocated quota of 20 overs.
She has done the job for her side. 102, a very good total against Madhesh province, especially after losing 3 wickets. Excellent partnership, 50 partnership between Uma and Trisana. The skipper has done the job leading from the front. That is what we should call her, and remain not out in 49. Well deserved knock from
Welcome back from Kalinchok Cricket Ground here in Surkhet. This is Women's Under-19 National Cricket Tournament 2026. And today's battle is between Karnali and Madhesh Province. Karnali winning the toss, electing to bat first. They've been able to post the highest total from their side in the tournament, crossing that 100 mark. 102 is exactly what they score. So Madhesh Province, they have to score 103 runs in allocated 20 overs. Both of the openers are out in the middle. The fielders are sprinting in towards their respective positions. So it's not going to be an easy task for Madhesh Province either. Because Karnali, the skipper, said their side's strength has been the bowling rather than the batting. Skipper played an excellent knock of 49, not out. There was an occasion. The score was 2 for 2 from there, getting that 100, cross that 100 run mark. They have done great job. Now it's time for the bowlers to do the remaining job for this side.
Let's play!
We'll start the first ball. Sana Parveen is on strike. First ball, full toss. A good shape, good save, just outside that 30-yard circle. And Madhesh opened the account with a single. Pashna Yunjan is the bowler. And the skipper of Madhesh Province, Alisha Yadav, will be on strike. So he has to do exactly what Tirshana did for Karnali. Stay in there, take the responsibility.
White ball.
Drifting towards leg, wide signal. That's been the problem for Karnali. Their fielding hasn't been up to the mark. The bowling has been indisciplined, I'd like to say. But they have to uplift the standard of the game today if they want to collect that all-important 2 points.
I'm sure that they are a very good batting side, especially Sana Prabin and Alisha Yadav, both already played for Nepal national side. A very strong top order batter, a strong batting lineup. They need to take early wickets. Poor bowling. Lucky that he could not connect that ball. She couldn't middle it, but that was a loosener.
Absolute chaos between the two batters running between the wicket. Shana was already on the other side. Lucky for Madhesh Province that the throw went to the wrong end. If it would have gone to the bowler's end, well, one of the batters would have been back in the pavilion already.
White ball.
The previous wide was towards the leg side. This one was way outside the off stump. Karnali, you cannot afford to give away easy runs. The target set by your batters is just 103. So it's very important that they get the rhythm earlier in the inning.
So not a great start for Karnali Province. It's already 2 wides, 2 runs has been taken, 4 runs already in 2 deliveries. Another one this time, way outside the off stump. They are making it easier. Just letting the momentum towards the Madhesh Province batter. Already 5 runs. They're letting the batsman giving all the runs to give extra. This will be easier for the opening batter to get that momentum right from the beginning. Madhesh Province. Short pitch delivery. Oh, that ball just popped and could not offer that shot. A bit surprised by the bounce of that delivery. Sana Praveen.
She was not expecting that delivery at all. Pitched a bit short, got some bounce. Not a very tall batter is Shana Praveen.
has played some handy knocks already in the tournament. Yonjan, another loosener, this time full toss outside that leg stump. Already we are in the very first over and 4 wides have been bowled. Virat, this is very, very ordinary from Karnali yet again.
They don't have enough run on the board, and if you start like this, this will make it easier for Madhesh province. Already 6. Nervous to start for Yonjan. Another short pitch delivery this time. She plays it towards the straight, and a poor fielding. Gets a boundary. Already 10 of the over, first boundary.
Short up lane ball outside that batter's body. Easy picking for Shana and the fielders. Well, the story continues. The ground fielding has been a concern for Karnali. Another fumble this time around. Shobika Shahi was the fielder. What could have been a tight single is converted into a boundary. So after a flyer, Madhesh province already 10 runs on the over. Still 2 balls to go. Another short one, played it towards that leg shot in between those 2 fielders in the inner circle, and the ball raced to the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
Nice ball.
So Madhesh province are off to a dream start. Shana Praveen has smashed 2 boundaries, batting on 9. The score is already 14 without loss, and we still have got a ball to go in the first over.
Another loose delivery, short ball. With that pace, she has got all the time to play that shot, to play that pull shot. Easy pickings. Another short pitch delivery, another shot, and the result will be the same. Third back-to-back boundary, a hat-trick of a 4. 18
over
without losing a wicket after the first over. Big over for Madhesh province to start.
Let's have a look into the replay. Action replay of the previous ball. Short up lane delivery. This time around, again, Sana Praveen able to connect it well, find the gap ball, race to the boundary, and a very, very expensive over comes to an end after 118 for none, Madhesh.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Over 18 runs conceded in that over. 3 boundaries for Sana Praveen, batting on 13 of 5 already. Sees that the non-strikers in. The skipper joining the party now. Beautiful looking shot from Alisha Yadav. No chance for the fielder at short cover. And the ball raced through the boundary. Starts off with a 4. Welcomes Pasnet into the bowling with a boundary.
Very poor start with the ball, Karnali province. 22 already in the first 7 deliveries. Lots of extras as well. Sana Praveen and Alisha Yadav. Alisha got out oddly in the previous match. This time a good comeback. Gone for a defense. You can't bowl such loose deliveries. We have just scored 100 plus runs, 102 runs, and we've already given 22 in the first 8 deliveries. So not a good start. Could say poor start from Karnali province. They need a couple of wickets from the beginning, and look at that effort. There is a fielder, long run for her, but could not manage to save it. I think another boundary, yes. Third, 4 of the over. Already 12 from it. Kiran, what is happening? Second boundary of the over. Beg your pardon.
Virat, Karnali bowlers, they are not learning from their mistake. Again, bowling into the pads. Trishana tried to stop it, but again, should have been stopped at the boundary. So runs are coming fairly easily for Madhesh province. They are dealing in boundaries at the moment. Full toss. Lucky that he got away with that one.
Yeah, that should have been punished. Alisha Yadav, I think she was not expecting that. Just defended that full toss delivery. That is quite surprising. And another wide, another extra and single also taken. So 2 runs coming off as wide. Another couple of runs added in the extra. So very poor start from Karnali province, already 28.
And runs are coming fairly easily, Virat. It's not that the batters are making an extra effort. They are giving away easy boundaries. The line and length hasn't been consistent. And this time around, the wicketkeeper Sika could grab it cleanly. So they got 2 runs in the form of extras. So 28 runs in first 10 deliveries for Madhesh province. Again angling towards that leg stump, missing it comprehensively. Another wide. What are they doing?
Yeah, they just need to bowl on the right line and length. That is the job they need to do, but they're just bowling wides, full toss, short pitch deliveries. The skipper needs to go to the bowler to make them calm. Look at that shot. Well driven towards the extra coverage, and there was a fielder, but no chance for 2 fielders. So another boundary. Flying a start for Madhesh province.
Textbook shot from the skipper of Madhesh province, Alisha. It was a fuller length delivery, and look at that execution. The flow of the bat, the placement, played it all along the ground for a super 4. Third boundary of the over, 33. They score 11 balls and 33 runs.
If this continues, they're gonna finish this match inside within 6 overs. Already 34 in 2 overs. 17 runs per over. Flying start for Madhesh.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
This is interesting. Bashna Yunjan will continue. She went for plenty, was all over the place in her first over. And the captain has given the second over to the same bowler. If your medium patients are not working, bring the spinners on. What is wrong with this keeper, Trishana? You need to assess the condition, the target, and the score that your opponent is already scoring. But Yunjan, if you've got another chance, you cannot let your captain down. She has shortened her run-up with offer. Comprehensively played for a single. Susana Praveen is batting on 19 of 9. Skipper is batting on 9 of 5. It's been easy scoring for Madhesh Praveen so far. No pressure at all.
Pressure? Where is that?
Yep. Karnali can answer it better, Virat, because they are under tremendous pressure now. Again, just outside that off stump. Batter was in 2 minds. Just she was hanging her bat in there.
Yeah. Karnali province is feeling all the pressure now after conceding 35 runs already. Flying start. Madhesh province, we all knew that they have a very strong batting side. 2 openers already played for Nepal national side, and you could imagine how the batting gonna be. They have all the shots on the book, Alisha and Sana Praveen. This time short pitch delivery, but could not manage to hit that towards the boundary, onside boundary. A single has been taken. Alisa couldn't make this good start in the previous match, but this match has been looking good. And Sana Praveen, the experienced campaigner, she has got all the experience. Already 36 runs partnership. Madhesh Province looking very strong, and if you compare the fielding as well, Madhesh Province has a very good fielding side as well. Fielding is the key.
Much disciplined effort in this over from Yeonchun. No extras, keeping the line very tight. Just 2 singles, and considering the fact how the game has gone in the first 2 overs, a very strong comeback so far from Yeonchun.
And not taking the risk to go over the fielder. There's nothing special with the delivery. No pace at all. They should try some lofted hit over the mid-off fielder or the bowler as well. They're not taking risks. They are waiting for the short pitch delivery and the ball outside the off stump. And look at the fielding effort. That is poor. That is poor from Karnali Province. This over is turning out to be good, but the last ball managed to score a boundary. Sana Praveen 40 for none after 3 overs.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Three overs done, 40 runs on the board. Sana Praveen is batting on 23 of 11. Alisha is batting on 10 of 7. Very strong start from Madhesh Province, chasing the target of 103 runs. Yet to lose a wicket. Good looking shot, excellent shot, the shot in command. What a beautiful flow of the bat, the timing, the placement. Exquisite from the skipper. Very nicely played indeed. 4 runs to start the over for skipper Alisha. She rushes into 14 of 8.
And another one. Lofted over the infield for a boundary. So 2 back-to-back boundary to start the 4th over as well.
This is the 3rd time where Alisha has decided to go over that fielder at the cover reason. Previously, Shana did the same as well. Good looking shots. He knows where the fielders are. The placement, the shot selection has been excellent, and equally very ordinary bowling from Karnali Province. They're racing towards that 50 run mark in no time. 48 runs, Virat, of legal 20 deliveries. Unbelievable batting display. Equally well supported by poor fielding and ordinary bowling.
Another 3 back-to-back boundaries. Another hat-trick, and this time over the rope for a 6. First 6 of the innings. Coming off the bat of Alisa Yadav. What a start from Madhesh Province. 50 off as well, 54 for none. And with that 6, 2 fours to start, and a 6, even better and bigger.
Yeah, into her arc. Alisha is not going to miss out on those. Played it with straighter bat. Easily cleared the fielder at long off for a superb 6. The first one of the match indeed.
She has got that power, Alisa. Hitting a 6 in women's cricket. I think 3rd 6 of the tournament so far. So the NG Patak of Lumini Province has already scored a 6. Even Trisana Biswakarma also scored a 6 as far as I remember in the first match. And just 3rd 6 of the tournament. It is good to see young batters hitting big 6s, showing some power, because international cricket is all about hitting nowadays, especially T20 cricket. In T20 World Cup. We're just 3 days away from T20 Women's World Cup. And if you see their batting, there is a lot of difference.
Oh, we can watch this 6 whole day. Excellent shot. Good comeback. 3 dot balls after that. Another expensive over comes to end in 14 from it. 4 down, 54 without loss. Madhesh.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
Better, new bowler change. Bowler right now move.
54 on the board. Sana Praveen is batting on 23 of 11. Alisha Yadav is on 24 runs of just 13 deliveries. Now 49 needed of 96 deliveries. It's going to be easy run. The skipper herself brought into the action. Dirshana and Sana played it with soft hands for a single. So nothing going right for Dirshana. She did all the hard work she could with the bat. Herself and Uma brought their side to a competitive total. But the bowlers and fielders, they are not helping the cause so far. Full toss, played it with some command, but straight to the bowler. No runs.
The skipper, I think should have come earlier, Trishana, because already the damage has been done. What was she waiting for? Very tight length, but still, I think two fielders collides. The good thing is they have managed to top 2 runs for the team. Good save, Karnali province. You need such efforts regularly.
Virat saying that Trishana should have come earlier. We are just into the 5th over. There's nothing much a captain can do.
Especially after those expensive 2 overs. They allowed the bowlers to bowl the 2nd over as well. In cricket, if you bowl the expensive over, you should get some rest. You should try some new bowlers. They can't allow batter to be set.
Which they've already done. Both of these batters are batting with ease. Both are in their 20s. Praveen is batting on 24. Yadav is batting on 27 of 16. It's been easy going for Madhesh. No problem at all. They haven't been troubled, not even for one single occasion in the match so far. Lots of fumbles, lots of extras already. Looking at the context of the game, it's going to be easy run for Madhesh province. A full toss, angling towards that leg side. Played it comprehensively. Fielder putting the diving effort. And the ball, as usual, crossing the boundary with ease. Another boundary. 4 runs being added to the total. Already 62 runs on the board. And we are just into the 5th over.
Well, they're not wasting their time. Just wants to finish this match. Humid condition out here. Nobody wants to stay hours here. So just 62 runs from 4.5 overs. And they're going towards comfortable victory. They haven't lost a wicket. Good bowling. Still managed to take a single. Very good cricket from Madhesh province. Flying start after 5. 63 for none.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
So just 40 away from the victory. Madhesh province off to a flyer. Already one of the best power plays we have seen in the tournament. Chand. And the ball angling towards the leg side. You are not going to get LBW out of that. But they will sprint for a single. Leg by. Should be leg by. Signal by the leg umpire. And umpire does the same. So 64 runs on the board. Both of these batters are looking very, very confident and very comfortable out in the middle. The heat has not affected them at all. But all the hit, I'm very sure the Karnali dugout are facing at the moment.
Absolutely. The way they have been batting, of course, they're feeling some heat. They desperately need a couple of wickets. Chand is there to bowl the first over, and she's doing good. The fielder at the extra cover now, and single has been taken. After putting 102 runs on the board, they were looking to pick a couple of wickets, but the bowling was not up to the mark. Karnali province. Still, if they get a couple of wickets here, as they are looking with both the batter, they're not throwing their wicket away. They're just waiting the loose delivery. They're taking singles, using their feet as well, using their wrist, and comfortable looking batting from Madhesh province. They're not feeling any kind of pressure from the beginning.
No doubt about it. The bowling has been really ordinary. Shot and wide given. Virat, I think we haven't seen an over apart from one Yonjan's over where we haven't seen a wide ball. Yonjan conceded 5 in her first over. Chand on this occasion just not getting that consistency. Waited for that ball, played it off the back foot, wanted to come for that single. There was a fumble from the fielder, but they decided against it. So the first dot ball of the over. 4 runs of first 4 deliveries. Hasn't conceded a boundary, that's a good thing so far.
Oh, that's a good shot. And gets a boundary as well. So the boundaries has been coming. The last over of the power play, there was no fielder outside the circle at the third man region. Played nicely through the gap as well, using the pace of the bowler.
Easy pickings. Easy pickings for this keeper. She is on 32 of just 19 deliveries. Off to a flyer. Last ball of the power play coming up. Played it with straight or bad. No chance for the fielder at cover. Will take an easy single and will keep the strike. Alisha. So the power play is done. Excellent effort from Madhesh province. It's 72 without loss.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
So power play is done. The field can spray it wide, and Tirshana will bowl her second over. Conceded 9 in her first. Alisha is on strike. Even the keeper is struggling to get that proper line and length, drifting towards leg wide signaled. So it's captain versus captain. Karnali's captaincy needs to get that breakthrough for her side. On the other hand, the captain of Madhesh province, Alicia, she is looking very comfortable out in the middle. Whack that ball towards that leg side. Will be a dot.
A lot of concerns for Karnali province. They did well with the bat. They scoring over 100 runs against Madhesh province. They did have a strong bowling side. Trishana did well with the bat. With Imad Chaudhary. Full toss and result will be a 4. So poor delivery from Trishana Biswakarma. And well executed boundary. Alisha Yadav could not score in double digit in the previous match, but today she's looking really good, going towards the half century. Sana Praveen scored a last ball half century in the previous match.
And going equally strong today as well. That was a loosener from Tirshana. And Alisha, well, she's not going to meet on those occasions. Just played it with straighter bat, crossed that fielder at mid-on. It was 4 written all over it. Another poor delivery. Excellent batting from the skipper of Madhesh province. She is indeed dealing in boundaries. Angling in towards that leg stump. And Alisha had all the time in the world to transfer the weight and play it square for boundary. They are in a hurry to finish the game. 81 on the board, Virat. We are in the 7th over.
Yeah, they will be getting plenty of rest for their next match, Madhesh province. Already had rest day yesterday. And another poor delivery. This is poor from Trishana. She batted really well, but bowling is below par. 3 back-to-back boundaries and full toss regularly. That has to be punished. 18 needed now.
And Alisha Yadav, well, she's batting on 45 of just 24 deliveries. Nothing is going Karnali's way. They are bowling very poorly indeed. We had a lot of expectation from Tirshana, but she is letting everyone down. Finally, some pitching. And a dot ball. That's what happens. If you ball in the right areas, batting won't look this easier. There has been lots of full tosses on offer. 3 boundaries. Back-to-back 3 boundaries. In this over, 13 of it. Final delivery.
Right ball.
If it were a legal delivery, Virat, she has to ball it again. Another wide.
Disappointing from this keeper as well. 14 runs already from this over. Already 86 on the board. Just 17 required. They haven't lost any wicket. A wicket at least. They would desperately want to take Karnali province. Good fielding. Stop the single. Something positive for Karnali province. 7 down, 86 for none.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास। भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
So change in bowling. Aishma Giri, she will be bowling her first over. Again, some pace on offer, Virat. And I don't think the batters of Madhesh province will mind yet. Shana Praveen. It's been a while she hasn't got the strike, batting on 30 of 16. Excellent start. Excellent batting from Madhesh province. In total command. Very ordinary bowling from Karnali. Fielding hasn't been pretty good either. So 7 done, 86. Probably the best power play of the tournament we have seen today from Madhesh province. And in another ground, there is very interesting battle going on between Lumbini province and Sudur Pashchim province. Lumbini scoring 141, losing 5 wickets. Off to a flyer are Sudur Pashchim 58 at the moment in the 7th over. New bowler comes, but the story repeats itself. Starts off with a wide.
Not gonna be a long wait for the result now. 87 already, 16 required. Will this be the last over of this match? Let's see what he has to offer. Sana Pravin, already 30 of just 16 deliveries. He scored a half century, not out. Remained not out against Koshi. Brilliant batting display in that particular match as well. And look at that shot, powerful, but managed to stop that. Something to cheer about. Good work, good improvement.
After ages, we have seen a fielder stopping the ball cleanly, I'd say. Samiksha Bishi, the fielder. Well done, girl. That ball was travelling, Virat.
Absolutely. That was hit it powerfully by Sana Pravin. Managed to save 3 runs for her team. Yeah, something positive to take for the next match for Karnali province. They've already lost the first match. Yeah. Before this, every ball coming towards the bowler that was slipped away from the fielder. But this time, that came straight to the fielder, powerfully hit, but managed to stop that.
Yep. A rear side for Karnali province. Tossed up delivery. Alisha wanted to go over that fielder. Just didn't time it at all. A bit of bits and pieces are happening for Karnali, but it's too late, Virat, because just 15 runs needed of 75 deliveries, 10 wickets in hand. Things can't get easier than this for Madhesh province.
There is an exciting match going on between Lumbini and Sudur Pashchim at Birendra Nagar ground, another ground parallelly happening at. Chasing 142, Sudur Pashchim 61 without any loss. Savitri Dhami and Karnal List managed to score 61 without losing a wicket. Both the ground, similar kind of opening batting has been happening today. Previously, NG Patak scored 73, which is the highest individual score in this tournament. So competition between the batters, that is really good for the future of the game.
Played it with straighter bat. There is fielder at wideish. Long off will just be a single. Looking at the context of the game, so far a very quiet over. Just 3 runs of it. A wide and 2 singles. So Giri, she would like to finish it with a dot. Aishma Giri bowling her first over, conceded just 3 in her 5. No signal from the umpire. Oh yeah, finally a wide given. Umpire was very late in giving the decision. So what we were talking about, pretty good over. Aishma in the last delivery conceded a wide. So she has to re-ball that delivery. Sana is on strike. Played it off the back foot, straighter bat towards the long on fielder. She makes a miss out of it, and what was going to be a quiet over ended up to be an 8-run over. Very, very, very ordinary effort. This is below par. This is not acceptable.
8 done, 94 for none. And look at that effort. That is so disappointing. I think our eyes was not over the ball.
94.
He's trying to throw that ball even before collecting that ball. 94. He already had it.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Captain, -6 minutes down. Quick guy.
So 8 overs have been bowled, just 9 away.
Bowler change, bowler right arm over.
And Alicia is just 4 runs away from her half century. She is on strike, batting on 46 of 30 deliveries. Change in bowling. Samiksha Bishi will bowl her first. Good ball, right on the money to start with.
Alicia Yadav will be looking to score a half century from here. She's taking her time. Just 9 runs away from the second victory of the tournament, Madhesh province. And let's see what she has to offer. Already 46, 8 fours and a 6 from Alisa. Played it with the soft hand. And there is a misfield too, but still only managed to take a single. Alisa taking her time. She's on 47. Of course, she will be looking to score her first half century in this tournament. That will be important for her selection too.
Absolutely, she would love to leave a mark. She has played really well along with Sana Praveen, who is batting on 35 of 18. So just 8 away, 2 boundaries away from the victory, Madhesh province. Full toss on offer, smashed it! Some rear sides we are seeing. Karnali province's fielder are stopping the ball, Virat, finally. It's been a kind of day where you have to cherish every stop delivery because fielding has been below par from Karnali.
They're sure seeing some positivity to carry for the next match. And appeal and gone. First wicket for Karnali province. And Alisa Yadav has to depart on 47. She would be disappointed. She's done all the job, all the hard work. She was just 3 runs away and gone for LBW. Samiksha Bishi strikes. Finally, a relief wicket for Karnali province.
Yeah, reward for some disciplined bowling. That ball would have crashed into leg stump. So the skipper is back to the pavilion after a fantastic knock. And Madhesh, they lose their first wicket at the score of 96. Alicia has gone for 47 with 5 fours and a 6.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
Last wicket was of Alisa Yadav. She was playing brilliantly, scoring 8 fours, 1 6, 47 in just 33 deliveries and a wicket. Pratima Shah is the new batter in. That was it. Went across. A loose shot from Alisa Yadav. And Pratima with the new batter in. Just 7 runs away. And Sana Praveen is still there. Strong and solid. 36 of just 19. 200 is strike rate. And another contest going on. Virendra Nagar. So the Pashchim, which have also made a solid start, chasing 142. They are already 75 and none. And Savitri Dhami managed to score half century, first half century for her in this tournament. 50 in just 32 deliveries from Savitri Dhami at Virendra Nagar. And Madhesh province also a flying start, 96 for 1 after 7 runs needed.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
9 done. Just 7 needed for victory. 96 for 1 is the score. Sana Praveen is on strike, batting on 36 of just 19 deliveries. Giri will ball her second, conceded 8 in her first over. Full toss, no ball. Another misfilled, 4 runs, so just 2 needed. Doesn't surprise me when the fielder, they just misfilled and concede a boundary. That's been the story of the day more often than not. Sana Praveen is on batting on 40 Virat now.
Just 2 runs away from the victory. Poor delivery. Losing just 1 wicket. They're very near from the second victory, Madhesh province. Let's see. Will this be the last ball of this match?
It's a free hit. Angling towards legs, just connects it. The ball's raced to the boundary, and that will be the match. Madhesh province defeating comprehensively. This is a humiliating defeat for Karnali province. 9.1 overs, 105 for 1. Sana Praveen stays unbeaten at 44. Skipper Yadav batting superbly, was out for 47, and it has been simply dominant batting performance from Madhesh province, equally well supported by very ordinary fielding and below par bowling from Karnali province. They still have a lot of work to do. Yes, the batters did better job compared to last couple of games, but their bowling and fielding, it hasn't improved a tad bit, Virat.
Absolutely, especially the power play over. The flying start from Madhesh province and dominating performance so far in this tournament from Madhesh province. Back-to-back victories and 9 wickets victory against Karnali province, chasing 103 runs in just 9.1 overs. What a brilliant performance from Madhesh. So second victory for them. They've already won their first match against Kosi. And credit goes to their batting, their fielding, also bowling. They managed to restrict them to 102 runs. And talking about their batting, 47 runs has scored, the highest contribution for Madhesh province. Alisha, unfortunate for her, could not complete her half century. 47 from just 33 deliveries. And Sana Praveen remained not out. Even she remained not out on the previous occasion also. Not out on 52 runs against Kosi, and today 44 from just 21 remain not out, and 14 extras conceded by Karnali province bowler.
Nothing much in the bowling card. Every bowler got the hammering. The only success was for Samiksha BC. Conceded 2 runs and taken the wicket. By far the best bowler for Karnali province. Other than that, there is nothing much to discuss about. 14 extras conceded in 9.1 overs. That will tell you half of the story of how poorly Karnali has bowled. And at the end, it is comprehensive victory for Madhesh province by 9 wickets. They are leaving a very strong mark in the tournament. Very, very balanced side. Batting has been sublime, especially from Sana Praveen. Alisha chipping in today. Match summary. Dirsana did well, batted well for her 49, supported well by Uma Chaudhary for 27. Sakshi and Pragya sharing 1 wicket each, chasing the target of 102. Well, the story was just one way, 9.1 overs, losing just 1 wicket. Madhesh achieved the target. Scored 105. Alisha, top scorer with 47 of 33. Sana Praveen was unbeaten of 44 for 21, a wicket for Samiksha BC. So that's the story of the first match. We'll be taking a break and we'll be back with the post-match presentation as well.
Oh, what a good shot. There's a field. Has been really good. Full toss towards his threat to the fielder and trying to run out. Finally a wicket.
Goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? Goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? No. So Dirshana will be unbeaten on 49. A captain's knock, a responsible knock. And thanks to her inning, Karnali province goes across the line. Outside is the ball. It has gone to the no man's land. Will it go to the boundary? No. So Dirshana will be unbeaten on 49. A captain's knock, a responsible knock. And thanks to her inning, Karnali province have posted 102 runs, losing 4 wickets in the allocated quota of 20 overs.
She has done the job for her side. 102, a very good total against Madhesh province, especially after losing 3 wickets. Excellent partnership, 50 partnership between Uma and Trisana. The skipper has done the job leading from the front. That is what we should call her, and remain not out in 49. Well deserved knock from
Sakshi and Pragya sharing 1 wicket each, chasing the target of 102.
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक, अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा। Feel the chew, taste the juice, that's delicious. मास्टर शेफ बनाउँछन् केही खास, भित्ताले नि लिन्छन् स्वादको मिठास। एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास।
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक, अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा। आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्।
अब आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।
Welcome to the post-match presentation party of YY Under-19 Women's National T20 Cricket Tournament ongoing in Surkhet. And we have just come the end of the match number 7 of the tournament. Madhesh province have won their match against Karnali province. Comfortable victory of 9 wickets. And I'd like to invite the guest for the post-match presentation, Khadgajang Sahiju, who is the president of who is the Vice President of Karnali Province Cricket Association. Welcome, sir. And I would like to announce the Player of the Match award, who is none other than Sana Pravin. Who remained not out on 44 runs. Another brilliant knock. She remained not out in the previous occasion as well in their first victory against Kosi. And then we'll have to wait for Sana Praveen to arrive. Yes, she's here. And I'd like to request Mr. Khargajan Saiju to hand over this Player of the Match award. Congratulations to Sana for another match-winning batting performance. And brilliant batting, remained not out in the second occasion as well. She scored 52 runs, not out against Kosi province as well. Congratulations to Sana and Madhesh province as well. 3,000 rupees check for Sana Praveen. Congratulations, Sana. Sana, how does it feel? कस्तो महसुस भइरहेको छ?
एकदम खुसी लागिरहेछ. ब्याक टु ब्याक विन. फर्स्ट अफ अल कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन मेरो टिमलाई भन्न चाहन्छु. ब्याक टु ब्याक विन भएको छ. एकदम राम्रो लागिरहेछ.
So what was the plan in the first innings? अब कर्णाली प्रोभिन्सले पनि राम्रो ब्याटिङ गरेको थियो हैन, सुरुवातमा राम्रो 100 कोहरो परे नै समेट्न सफल हुनुभयो. त्यसपछि चेज गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के प्लान बनाउनु भयो? के थियो प्लान?
चेज गर्दाखेरि अब कम भन्दा कम ओभरमै सकाम, रन रेटको आधारमा पनि माथि जानु थियो हामीलाई, त्यही भएर.
सो ब्याक टु ब्याक 2 हाफ सेन्चुरी बनाउनु पर्दा अझ चुक्नुभयो, तर अस्तिको हाफ सेन्चुरी नट आउट रहनु भयो अझ पनि हैन. सो अलिसासँगको के कुराकानी चल्दै थियो ब्याटिङ गर्दाखेरि, कस्तो महसुस भएको थियो?
अब सुरुमा जाँदाखेरि अब ब्याटमा आइरहेको थियो, बाउन्ड्री पनि आइरहेको थियो, कन्फिडेन्स हाई भयो. त्यसपछि कुरा भइरहेको थियो कि अझै पनि जति छिटो हुन्छ त्यति छिटो सकाम भनेर.
अब तपाईँको टिमको प्रदर्शन एकदमै राम्रो भइरहेको छ, 2टा जित भइसक्यो हैन. अब अगाडि के सोच्नु भएको छ? प्रतियोगिता जित्ने बारे सोच्नु भएको छ कि एउटा खेललाई लिएर जानुहुन्छ?
अब सुरुवात जितबाट भएको छ भने जित्दै जाम, अझै राम्रो गर्दै जाम. जे मिस्टेक भइरहेछ अर्को म्याचमा चाहिँ त्यो मिस्टेकहरू नहोस्.
Well played, Sana, and all the best अर्को खेलको लागि. That was Sana Praveen, who was declared player of the match number 7 of Madhesh province, winning the match against Karnali province. So that was it from the post-match presentation party, and we will be ready for the second match of the day. That's all.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
एक सिपमा जुसी टेस्ट अनि चुमा फुल मजा. Feel the chew, taste the juice. That's delicious. जहाँ पहिलो आवाज हुन्छ, आखिर किन आफ्नो घर आफ्नै हुन्छ. एशियन पेन्ट्स रोयल, घर जहाँ हुन्छ खुसीको बास.
सुपर भ्याल्यु प्याक, अनलिमिटेड डेटा र अनलिमिटेड कल सँगै हिमालयन जावामा बाई 1 गेट 1 फ्री 30 दिनसम्म मात्र 799 रुपैयाँमा. आजै यो प्याक लिन एन्सेल एपमा जानुहोस्.
तपाईको विदेश अध्ययनको सपना हाम्रो सही मार्गदर्शन. ल्यान्डमार्क एजुकेसन.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्.
Max Tiger Energy Drink.
Dehydration is a challenge. Don't let thirst slow you down. Conquer it with Bam Bam.
आफ्नो एक्सट्रिम एनर्जी ड्रिङ्कको क्यानमा भएको क्युआर कोड स्क्यान गर्नुहोस् र सुनको बल जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस्।